Hello YouTube and welcome to my second league match. This is against Dave and this is frames 1 and 2 of 4. And as you'll see, Dave has got a 23-point advantage. That's because we play these games with handicaps. Dave's handicap is plus 18 and mine is minus 5. So him and Brett, my last opponent, are on the same handicap. Let's see how this match can play out. So solid start with those first couple of pots. And left himself a little bit of an angle, should be able to get onto one of the two reds on the right hand side of the table. Cue ball needs to roll. He is still on it. Perhaps not as nicely as he'd want. But he's found, I thought he was going to go for the ball below that, to be fair. Excuse me, but that was a very nice pot on that one into the middle. That's such a shame he's missed that one, because he's put the cue ball in a decent place for a choice of these two reds. And I've made an absolute balls up of that one, trying to get closer to the black. I should have just rolled it in. He's never taken that on. Oh my god, what a shot that was. Nicely on the black as well. Lovely, lovely red that, sir. But always going to be difficult to get onto a red. He's found a way though. He's knocked that one in the middle. Now, was that a hopeful fluke, or had he seen it? But a very, very difficult cutback black there. So even with, or rather with his 23-point lead, and then the points that he's potted thus far, Dave has got himself into a very, very healthy lead. So what can I do from here? Yeah, this blue should give me a choice of a few reds. Although I have hit that one a bit harder than I wanted to. I did want this red, but I wanted to, or rather the red that's sort of the closest to the black spot. But I wanted to be either straight on it or slightly high so I could come back down for the black. I potted the blue too firmly, unfortunately. And also where we'd started this game, it was probably gone 10 o'clock or so in the evening, so after playing this match straight after against Brett, I guess tiredness was kicking in massively for both of us actually. So don't expect any miracles. It's more likely going to be shots like that one, unfortunately. Dave has decided to leave me, I would say, a bit of a present. But I have got to play this as a plant. Oh no, I thought that was a plant. Okay, fair enough. And trying to be top side of the blue. Would have been nice to have been actually on the blue into one of the middles, because I could have then come back down with a little bit more ease.
Oh, come on.
And no, not to be with that one. Put the white in a decent position. Dave should be able to put this and have a choice of either blue or black. Let's see which way he decides to go. He's opted for the black route. And I have to say, I didn't see him missing that one. And that red above the blue didn't go, so just the safety shot. Oh my good God. I don't know if that was a poor shot or very, very unlucky to knock the black in off of that red. Never mind, Dave's going to return the points straight away, actually. Thank you very much for those 7 points back. So just that thin safety, trying to get in behind yellow and brown to avoid leaving a decent pot. Oh, wow. I'd forgotten he potted that one. That's a crazy pot. Left himself nicely, well, I say nicely on the black. He's managed to pot it. Stay out, cue ball. And he is on the red that's in the middle of the four. Oh, that is a shame. But two of the scoring colours on the side cushion there, they don't help. Right, what can I do for here? Changing my mind, was going to go for the middle bag, but now if I go up to the corner, I can bring the red back down. Because of the difference, I need all the points that I can get, and another fantastic long pot from Dave. I really do have to tighten up my safety. So I'm now needing snookers with 51 points available, and I did not want to fluke that one. If I'd have got myself on the pink, I did think about trying to pot the pink in some sort of way, or maybe just rolling up behind it, but if I roll up, it's only going to be a potential 4 points, and I need a miracle. No, I need a lot more points than that, so that is why I am going to take on this black and hit it too thin. Oh, almost got it. Fluked it in the middle, but I guess that is basically the end of this first frame. But I didn't want to concede on Dave's shot, so I just waited for him to play his shot and see if he was going to pot anything before I conceded. So that was a bit of a lesson in frame one, wasn't it? I need to do some damage limitation, I think, if Dave's going to be playing like that and me the same. So quite a decent break off actually. Didn't leave Dave anything, and he's missed everything. And no point in putting the balls back when I had that shot to the middle. Now, I could have taken the black, but it wasn't going to take me onto any other reds, so I did try and pot the pink and move a couple of reds. But yeah, I didn't. And now with the pink and the green together, there's a nice target to get the cue ball in behind for either of us really. again. Again, the decent long red, opening red from Dave. So blue to the corner, and which red is he going to play on after this? It's a shame he's missed it, because he has left himself in, or had left the cue ball in a decent position for the red. Answers on a postcard, please, as to what I've attempted there. I couldn't tell you what I've tried to do. So an unfavourable flick on this red has meant that Dave's got this particularly difficult black to the middle, which he has got rid of in a rather decent shot. That one puts the black safe. Oh my god, the white's managed to go in. So just a safety shot from me. Get that cue ball back up there, try and make things as hard for Dave as possible. And in the hope that he's going to hit one of his safety shots and move either the blue or the black, and not to be with that one. So, choice of two reds for me. The one to the left corner looks like the cue ball is going to go straight into the bunch. So the one to the right corner here, I should be able to keep the cue ball away from it, and if I hit that too hard, I would have just bananaed the white. So quite pleased I made a decent enough contact with that one. And then I go and cue across the cue ball for that yellow. But Dave's long potting evaded him on that one. Now with blue, pink and black unavailable, I've decided to take that red purely for the fact that I could get into the pink and hopefully get it into some sort of possible position, but the cannon wasn't not very nice for me and didn't leave me a nice pot. So Dave with his very unorthodox way of getting out of a snooker, and it's worked. But yes, it did leave me that red now. Drop the pink in, or play it with a little bit more authority and try and get the cue ball down towards the scoring end. So I played that one a little bit firmer now. Can I get back onto the pink? Oh, that cannon has knocked the red in the way of the pink. So safety or recovery pot? Going for the recovery pot here on the yellow. Managed to get that one in. And didn't hit it too hard, so I've left myself nicely on the next red. And intentionally I've held the pink spot so that I can have a choice of reds on this next effort. And I really want to, I should probably play the red closest to the pocket, but I thought the white was always going to get away from me, so I did want to try and get the blue back into play, which I've managed to do. Now, can I pot this one? No, not too far away, but again, that is now a potable ball. Very nice red to middle for Dave. I don't think he'll be too happy with himself on that one. Okay, happy with where I got the cue ball on there from that position. And if I can get the blue in, leave the white sort of where the blue is, or was, and leave myself a shot on the red above the pink. And I'm just off straight, and I can play this delicate cannon. Which will leave me an easy pink to red. Now here, tried the opportunity of releasing the last red. Unfortunately, it didn't go quite according to plan, but at least I have got an angle on this pink where I can attempt to drop in behind the red. So actually very happy with that positional shot. Oh, but the pot was absolutely awful. What pot? I mean the attempted pot. Dave's effort was close, but the red has come far enough down below the brown that it does pot into that green pocket. Quick look at the black. No, that's not going to take me onto the yellow very nicely. The pink, however, is a natural angle to get back up the table. So that one's dropped in nicely. Now, difficult positional shot here on the green. In pace-wise, and I've judged that about as well as I could. Yeah, got on the brown. Yes, Tilly, you're lovely. Yes, got on the brown nicely. Ended up straight on the blue, unfortunately, so just had to drop that one in. Now, I was just going to drop the pink in, but I'm now going to attempt to play this shot and actually get position on the black. So, actually cued that one very nicely to get into this position. And then I make a white near. But that is the second frame one. I have brought it back to 1-1, so that's good. And for my dog barking or whining at me at the end of that, because she wants to play and I'm ignoring her because I'm trying to record this, she'll just have to wait for a couple of minutes. Thank you very much for watching this first video of 2 frames. I hope you enjoyed it, and I will see you very, very soon for the next 2 frames. But for now, everyone, take care.